going to be strange at all facing Pittsburgh with Roethlisberger not there anymore?
In a way, yes, but I understand it's still the Steelers, and you got to come with that mindset regardless of who's out there, that you got to go out there and play your best ball. So it'll be nice to still have him there. He's a great player. Definitely respect him, but looking forward to this week. So.
What have been your impressions of Pickett now that he's stacked some starts and playing for them now?
He looks great, man. Definitely a talent. Watched him when he was at Pittsburgh, so just to see him now kind of flourishing and playing his game now, it's good to see. So looking forward to this week and playing against him. Hopefully we can, hold him to, as much as we can, but he's a great player and we're going to respect him, so.
Tyus, I'll ask you the same thing I asked Chuck. Do you feel like you're stronger and healthier on the defensive side of the ball than you were at the same point last year?
What do you mean?
You guys were already dealing with some fairly significant injuries,
Yeah.
12 games in last year. It seems like you guys have just a lot more pieces to play with at this point this year.
Yeah, I mean, just a few additions that we, came across, during the season, man. We were very confident with our team and our defense, and, we're coming together. We're developing that chemistry, and we're very confident in our defense and what we could do. So just to see how we are now compared to then, we're definitely making strides.
This is a great rivalry. They've got you guys last few times. Does that add any extra juice to it, wanting to kind of turn the favor?
Yeah, of course. I mean, nobody likes to lose, especially to the Steelers. So there's definitely going to be tension there. But, we just got to take it one day at a time till we get to that moment and go out there and play our best ball and let the chips fall where they may.
How are you feeling? I mean, now that you've got a number of games under your belt coming back from the injury, and you feel like you're more and more confident, comfortable?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Had a great session of rehab during this entire season, and just now coming about trying to get myself, get my feet under me, and just trying to play my best ball for this team, man. And I'm just trying to fill in where I may, and try to just give my best effort out there.
Do you feel like the pass rush and getting sacks can be kind of contagious among guys in that unit and in that rotation?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, anytime you can get a sack, that definitely brings energy to the defense. That put us in a better position on the field-wise and help us get off the field to give our offense back the ball. So anytime we're able to get sacks, that's definitely momentum not only for the defense, for the team as well.
Early in the year, the pass rush, was thin. You were on the, you were working your way back and didn't have JPP yet. But do you feel like down the stretch here that you guys can be one of the strengths of this team?
Absolutely. We're definitely confident in each other that we can go out there and make an impact, whether that's interception, sack, strip sack, whatever the case may be. Just trying to make a play on the ball, get the ball, help our defense get off the field, and get our offense back on the field. So I'm very confident, in our group, our defense, to go out there and make plays and help this team win.
The run defense has been the best in the league over the last 4 or 5 weeks. People talk about Roquan with that, but it also coincided with you coming back. I mean, do you feel like that's maybe a part of your game that gets overlooked, your edge setting?
No, I mean, I just kind of just go out there and do my job and just help the team. And if that's just me setting the edge, I mean, that helps, the interior guys see the ball better because they know it's not going to get outside of me. But I just go out there and do my job. That's it.
Tyus, as a follow-up to that, the stats say that you guys play with light boxes more than a lot of teams in the NFL, and you guys are still pretty shut down against the run defense. So what kind of pressure does that put on you guys just to be so sound in your assignments and your execution?
I mean, we just go out there and do our job. There's always pressure anytime you snap the ball to go out there and do your job and do it in a way to where it helps the defense. Help the defense out. So, I mean, any little slip up, I mean, that definitely, teams can definitely catch on to that and make the most out of it. So, I mean, there's always pressure, if you want to say, when it comes to certain things like that. But we just take it a day at a time, snap at a time, and just go out there and do our job.
Tyus, maybe you're a little bit biased, but when you think of Ravens Steelers, do you still think of this as a defensive slugfest?
Absolutely. I feel like, well, I mean, in general, defense wins championships, defense wins games. So I think, I forgot who it was, but one of the sayings was, if you can run the ball and your defense can stop the run, I mean, you have a high chance of winning the game. So I feel like that's just how it's going to be this upcoming Sunday. It's just a straight slugfest on who can control the run game and who can go out there and stop them. So.
Tyus, what would you say is the biggest difference between Tyler Huntley's quarterback you know today and the one you did a year ago?
I mean, just his confidence, his poise, just, I guess, the fun spirit of him just going out there and playing his game and not having to worry about spectators or what people think of him. He just goes out there and playing. He knows that that we have his back, and that's anybody's, thing, is to have somebody there to know that you got your back regardless of what you do out there. So he can just go out there and play and just go with the flow of things and go out there and do his thing that we know that he can do.
Thanks, Tyus.
Thanks, Tyus.